I thought I was done for the night, but I have one more thing to say. If we're sending all these people to Guantanamo, all these criminals, all these gang members, can we also send the host of The View? I want to see Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, the blonde one who's been trying to get her career off the ground for years. I want to see them in Guantanamo. Sunny Hostin, she has to go as well. She's one of the most unbearable and racist people I've seen on television in years. She blames everything on skin color. Kamala, she's not doing well. It must be because she's a woman of color. No, it's because Kamala is an utter calamity and a disaster. And Sunny sits up there every day going, I have a legal note. I have a legal note. Well, her husband, she might have a legal note for him. He was apparently and allegedly committing some crime. So they can go to GITMO together. Last but not least, Ana Navarro, you have to go to Guantanamo as well. Ana Navarro, she's supposed to be a Republican on the panel. I don't know any Republicans who were endorsing Kamala Harris at the DNC. Oopsie whoopsie, how'd I end up on stage at the DNC? Not so Republican, mija. And Ana Navarro, I'm about to play you the clip. She said today on The View that Donald Trump is going to sign an executive order to ban black people from the Super Bowl halftime show. Take a look, and then we'll talk.
But listen. I think today Donald Trump is going to sign an executive order banning black people from halftime. Because
first and foremost, all the women of The View, you need to go touch grass and get laid. I don't know what world you're living in, but it's not common sense. It's not reality. Donald Trump, he's not going to sign an executive order banning black people from the Super Bowl halftime show. He did sign one banning paper straws, which we've needed for years. So Tom Homan, Kristi Noem, put on your cowboy hat, get your lasso, and round up the women of The View, also Tren de Aragua and MS-13 while you're at it, and send them all to Guantanamo. And throw in Rachel Maddow as well. I don't know if there are any lesbians in GITMO. Maybe she's gonna get lonely, but nonetheless, you gotta go too. I don't know about the Wi-Fi situation at Guantanamo. It seems like the signal might be a little dicey, but the girls could probably host the show there. The issue is, all the women of The View, they are liberal elites. They go, they do the show, they complain about the country, and then they go home to their multi-million-dollar apartments with their 7- and 8-figure contracts. If any of the women on The View had to spend 24 hours without a personal chef, a chauffeur, a butler, you name it, they would crumble. They would crumble to the ground. This could also be a spin-off of my reality show idea called Bitch Island, where we're gonna send Blake Lively, Amber Heard, Meghan Markle, and all these other unbearables to an island. This is gonna be like Survivor meets I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. My money is on Meghan Markle. She is gonna use those veneers to claw into the other girls and survive and make it to the finish. If there's one thing she can do, it's climb the ladder. So that actually could be its own network. We could run the show in Guantanamo with the women of The View. They'd have to be... We can do the women of The View in Guantanamo, and then we can do Blake Lively, Meghan Markle, and the other unbearables on Bitch Island. Y'all can go live on Bitch Island, the women of The View, and Rachel Maddow. Y'all go... I'm done. I love you guys. Thanks for liking and following. Drop a comment. Tell me who you think we should send to Bitch Island, and who should we send to Guantanamo.